So, sort of a taste off of sorts tonight. Having sushi in a little bit, and I'm starving. It's already 9:15. But I did want to talk about these two wines that I bought today, literally. But I did a little research on them after I saw them. So, Albarino, white wine varietal, typically out of Spain, making in some other places in the world, but mostly out of Spain. Near the water, northwest. It's got a salinity typically. Typically there'll be some peach in there. Great acidity. They typically don't oak age it. So this is Do Ferrero from Rias Baixas. It's the main region. And 2019 Albarino, $28. Princeton Corkscrew. And then I saw this same producer, Do Ferrero, Albarino, Cepas Velas. So it's a specialty bottling. And what's so special about this, and I don't know if it has anything on the label about it, it does. This vineyard was planted in 1785, so 200-year-old vines here for an Albarino, a white wine. So I assume it'd be age-worthy. The amount of fruit they probably get is so minuscule. 100%. Yeah, so never had a wine 200 years from a vineyard 200 years old. I poured both of these. I can't really tell. They're too cold. Colors look identical. Nothing so different there. I did use the Corvin for this because I do want to try this again. They're both 19s, so I'm going to try or just aroma, smell both and see what we got here. Smells like Albarino. A classic Albarino. Smells like it's got that salinity to it. It's got a freshness to it. I don't smell peaches. Definitely lemon, lime, and zest. Like a lemon, lime, and lime zest. There's a little tropicality, but unripe. If there's peach in here, it's it's an unripe, white fleshed fruit. Like a white peach. I can see that, but I'm not getting. It's very aromatic. It's got a flowery, floral aroma. Smells like Albarino. I know that sounds crazy. I haven't had an Albarino in a long time, but this just smells exactly what I remember Albarino to smell like. And that's a $28 Albarino. That's actually on the higher end of Albarinos that I've even bought or tried. Albarinos I mostly drink are $15. So is there a major difference between this one? Maybe a little more concentration of aroma. This has a slight grassy green pea thing. Yeah, I don't know why sweet peas are coming to my brain, but that's definitely what's coming through. I'm still getting a lot of lemon lime. Smell the salinity. More slightly concentrated, like a lime blossom or flower of a lemon or lime. Like if there was flowers right next to a lemon or lime, white flowers. If there's flowering done by the lemon and the lime fruit, it's kind of what I'm getting. I wouldn't. Yeah, it's more aromatic. It jumps out at you with a higher intensity for sure. I can't quite tell if it's darker or what they do to it differently, unless it's just the vineyard. It's slightly, I want to say slightly more gold. I should have a white piece of paper here to maybe get a better contrast here, but the glass is so. If anything, it's a minor difference. So I'd like to say Albarinos has not always been my favorite white. I don't buy them that often, but seeing something like this is $71, $28, but talking about a vineyard 200 years old. Let's see. On the palate, that's very good. This $28 one's very good. Gosh, that's a really good Albarino. It's probably the best Albarino I've ever had. It's a lusciousness to it, and it's got a great acidity, great length. This is a really great Albarino. Really good acidity, like electric. I feel it in the sides of my mouth, just watering. It's excellent. God, this is an excellent Albarino. Yeah, it's like I mean, Meyer lemon, which I love. A little bit of unripe pear and peach. An apple skin. Yeah. Still get that lemon zest in there. Really good. That is perfect sushi wine. If you want a white wine that's perfect for sushi, this is it. The acidity is so good. It's very floral and aromatic and tastes really good on the palate. Luscious. Excellent. Excellent. The salinity is there too, so it's a little bit of saltiness. It feels like you're adding that. It's going to probably feel like it adds salt to the fish, to the sushi. Deeper aroma. It's only Delta here. Slight deeper aroma. A little different on the palate. Say riper fruits. Riper flesh of a white peach. Riper Meyer lemon. Riper lemon and lime. Riper pear. Like it's all the same. And this one's got a little bit of that green pea grassiness. But the salinities are the same. This has just got a bigger, riper, slightly riper overall taste. Still razor sharp acidity. Acidity's high. They're both high acidity. No tannin in either. They both finish very long. 71 versus 28. I don't think there's that much of a difference. Absolutely glad I tried this. I would love to try this in a number of years. I would love to see how this ages. I've never, ever in my life had an aged Albarino, but with this acidity on here, I think this absolutely could age. I would not know what to expect. I'm actually just sitting and laying this thing down for a while and just seeing what happens. Will I have the patience? Slight sourness too now coming out. I mean, it's like I said, it's riper, but then the finish, I got a little bit of a sour, unripe. Yeah, I mean, on the nose, that's what the delta's there. It just feels like riper fruit and other aspects, but fun tasting. Color's deeper. Now that the color is deeper. Not by a lot, but by a little bit. It might just be the age of the fruit that's doing that. Or the way they're vinifying it, you know. So, I'm gonna go have my sushi. This has been fun. This one will sit and remain. Keep the Albarino open for tonight and then tomorrow. Finish it off tomorrow. And that's it. Go enjoy it with my sushi.